really trying to get it, you are losing the race. You gotta get up before everybody else, work hard and put your mind to it, and you will succeed. People think it's luck. No, it's hard work. What happens is the hard work that you put in gives you opportunities for the luck to happen. You can't just have luck and be successful. You have to work hard, and when you work hard, you get lucky. That's how it works, unless you win the lottery or something. So stop letting people put you down and say, oh, this person's successful because he was lucky. No, he wasn't lucky. He worked hard, then eventually good things happen. That's what's up, and that's how you do it. That's how you make it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. So the topic to today is money. Money doesn't change you. It changes how you interact with people. So let me explain. Let's say you win the lottery. Let's say you have a big windfall and everybody knows. You're not going to do the same things. For one, you're in a different tax bracket. So if my friend makes 50K a year and I have millions of dollars, we're not going to be able to hang out and do the same stuff. For example, I'm a millionaire and I want to go on vacation. I want to travel to the Philippines. I want to go to Thailand. But my friend, he works a 9-to-5 job. There's no way he could take off time from his 9-to-5 job to come with me to the Philippines. He might not even be able to afford it. So what's going to happen? I'm going to have to either pay for the whole trip or find new friends that could afford my lifestyle. And then when you start going out and partying and spending your money, people start saying, yo, you changed, man. You don't hang out no more. You don't want to do this with me. The thing is, you can't afford to do the stuff that I do. I'm in a different tax bracket. I didn't change. Money didn't change me. It just changed the way I do stuff. You know what I mean? Shout out to the boy Kevin Jones. He says, hey, it's my birthday and we are having a barbecue. My dad and uncle said something about split roast. I'm so excited. Good job. Nice barbecue. Shout out to everybody in the building. Like I said, guys, hard work doesn't pay off. I'm lying. Hard work does pay off, but it does make you lucky. So, guys, people are saying to make money, you have to be lucky. But the truth is, hard work is the only way for you to get lucky. You can't just sit here and do nothing and expect something to happen. You have to do something in order for something to happen, and then you might get lucky in order for you to get that money. You get what I'm saying? That's how it works out here. Shout out the boy Peter Buller. He says, yo, cough up a lung, where I'm son, Brooklyn son, urban with the shiesty, we here for the streets. That's what's up. But yo, as I was saying, yo, when you start getting money, it changes. The women that you mess with, when you start getting money, it changes. For example, say I'm making $500,000 a year and I want to date a girl that works at McDonald's. I might not be able to date that girl that works at McDonald's and marry her. The fact is, if I marry that girl that works at McDonald's, once she divorces me, she's taking all my money, so I can't date the same girls no more. The fact is, she could take everything. And she was working 30K a year. I was making 500K a year. Now the alimony is going to be crazy. So I can't date girls that are broke once you start making money. Now people are going to say, get a prenup, get a prenup. Let's be honest, guys. Women get offended when you mention a prenup and they don't want to marry you. Also, prenups do not work. There's so many ways around the prenup that even if you do make a lot of money, the woman could still take your stuff. On top of that, prenups do not help you when it comes to alimony. So the way the court system works, alimony is different from child support. So if you get this girl pregnant and she was making 30K a year and you were making 500K a year, she's gonna end up getting almost $5,000, $10,000 a month in child support because you dated a girl that only makes 30K a year. So you have to date differently. If you start making money, you can't be dating broke girls. Like, you can hit them up with a one night stand, you know what I mean? Hit them with that one night stand, but do not get them pregnant and do not marry them. You have to date girls in your tax bracket in order for you not to lose money. Unless you're one of those guys who don't care, that's on you, but I'm telling you, that's how it is. Adam says, if we meet at Walmart, locked eyes, I want for you to kiss me and whoa, whoa, whoa. First off, Adam, I'm straight. I like women. So if we locked eyes at Walmart, it might be a fight. You know what I mean? I like women. If you were a girl, I might holler at you. But Adam, nah, man. Max May said Urban Gearman has the most girls. So, guys, one guy says I don't know what I'm talking about. I do know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you guys. Guys, you got to date in your tax bracket. That's why you end up in the problems that you have. Like, listen, a lot of women who are broke, they have a mentality when they see a rich man, you're not going to know if they want you for you. They're going to date you because you have money, and you're mentally going to think girls only want me because I have money. But if you date a girl that's kind of rich, that's in your tax bracket, she might only date you because you have money, but it's less likely. It's more likely that she likes you for you. You know what I mean? It just makes the odds a little bit better when you're dating in your tax bracket. Another reason why not to date lower than your tax bracket is, for one, ghetto people bring ghetto stuff in your life. I'm telling you guys, man, once you are in the hood and you have money, people start to hate on you. Your friends, your girlfriend will tell somebody that, yo, this guy I'm dating has money, and they will try to set you up and rob you. So you need to talk to people who make a decent amount of money so you know that their mentality is not in that mentality. You know what I mean? It's just a safety thing. CJ Baker says, I used to gigolo in the dots. Rich women will lower their standards and marry. Okay, let's be real. Okay, guys. If you have muscles, got a little bit of jewelry, a little bit swag, you could get a girl to spend money on you. You could get them to do stuff for you. But it's not going to be for long term. They're eventually going to look for someone that could provide and be a provider. So these guys with muscles, and you see them talking to girls, they'll get the girl for temporarily. But you'll notice that they never get to keep a long-term girlfriend. When those guys get into relationships, the relationships end in 1 to 2 years. And the woman eventually cheats on them for a rich guy, because that guy can't provide or do nothing for them. You know what I mean? Mr. Carter says, who's telling you this BS? Muscles get money, get you money from women? Yes, they do. Oh, listen, guys, I'm telling you. Once you are in shape, women will do anything for you. Once you have a six-pack abs and you look good, they will break all the rules. All that stuff you see on TV, all that BS, is all BS. Those dating coaches, don't listen to them. Once you look good, women will break the rules for you. They will do... listen, I don't want to expose myself, right? But I've had women do some crazy, outrageous stuff because they like me without spending a dime. I've had a girl spend $500,000 on me in total. You know what I mean? No cap. Not all at once, but in total, in terms of investments and helping me out. So I'm telling you guys, you guys think I'm capping. But it's for real, for real, for real. But yo, on the real, guys, yo, I gotta go take care of some business, you know what I mean? But thanks for coming through, and no, I'm not capping. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and check out the jewelry stores, check out the videos. Peace.